Hey Keith, what's going on? Good morning, hope you're having a great start to the day here. It's Jimmy from Steve Marshall Ford. I'm going to take a quick walk around video on this beautiful 2023 GMC Sierra Elevation. So starting off, we've got the 2.7 Turbo Max engine. It's a 4-cylinder, so it's going to be great on fuel, which is always a bonus these days, especially with trucks and the high gas prices. So yeah, without further ado, let's have a look at. So I'm a big fan of the black on black look. Love the Sierra. My family's actually a really big GMC Chevy family, but I ended up at a Ford store. Okay, so we got the black rims, all-terrain tires. These puppies are pretty much brand new. They've only got 8,000 kilometers on them. And then we've got M&S rated, which is the minimum requirement in the snow for BC, plus the mountain with the snowflake. So you're fully covered to drive anywhere in the snow in BC here. We got the running boards on the outside. Click this to lock the truck with the keys in your pocket. Your mirrors there. You got the little bubble on the top for kind of the wider view, and then obviously the standard setup. You got the rain guards up here, so if you want to have your window down a hair, you're covered. Soft tonneau cover on the back, so if you're going to a ball tourney or golfing or whatever you might want to do, you got a little cover to cover everything up, keep it dry. Chevy's and GM's really nice because they have the little bed steps here. And then you've got a dual folding tailgate. So this little section here, this little trim piece here that goes all the way around and up, that splits down. And then if you hit the bottom one, it'll drop the entire tailgate. Whoops. So yeah, that's what it looks like with the first half down. And then when you go on the inside here, there's a little grab handle. And it is got a spray and bed liner in there as well. And then yeah, like I said, it's the elevation package. And then just highlighting the other side here. So again, you got running boards, rain guards, full black on black look. The only thing I can actually find at all default in the body is there is just a few paint chips. Like there's a couple here and here, a couple on this side as well. And over here, that's just from the gravel roads here in Campbell River. But I'd be happy to supply you a paint pen or see if we could even touch that up before it gets sent to you. That's really not a big deal. It's something that we deal with all the time, and we've got guys that could really make that look good for you, so no worries there. And let's get back to the truck. I'm gonna start at the back, in the back seat here. So full-size crew cab. In the interior, I'm only 5'9". I'm not a very tall guy, but I've still got plenty of room, as you can see. We got a little flip out cup holder and armrest here. Some lights in the back. Obviously your little coat hanger area there. Speakers. A little bit of storage inside there on both seats. So that's pretty cool. And then you got headrests back here that'll fold down to give you a better look out the back. So lots of room back here. Great. These flip up and you have a little bit of room underneath the seats as well. And then into the front, you get a power driver's seat with lumbar support. Of course, your mirror settings there. I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. And then you got some different modes here. So your trailer mode, 2 and 4x4. One thing I'm a big fan of is this fully digital dash cluster. Oops. So that's a beautiful look there. It's all digital, super nice. You got a heated steering wheel here. And then going over here, you got heated seats. So this is your heated seats on the driver's side, heated seats on the passenger side, and then you've got dual climate control. So if you want to have one side higher, so this one's on low, this one's on 23. You can set them both to be the same. You can sync them, or you can have them just custom individualized for both sides there. You got lane keep assist, auto start stop. So when you pull up to a red light and hold your foot on the brake, it'll disengage the engine, kind of saving you some fuel. You can drop the tailgate from inside the vehicle. Of course, your hazard lights, traction control, and your window locks. Otherwise, the rest down here is just your standard AC and heat and all that control. You got a push button start, your home button, volume knob, and then it's a beautiful display on the inside here. You got a really nice touchscreen that kind of goes right from the dash cluster all the way over. It's really well displayed. You get a few different options on the right here, so you can have a clock. It looks like you can have Google Maps up there too. It's gonna have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can hook your phone up and it'll pair, kind of mirror your screen from your phone right to the truck. And then going through, you've got just a bunch of different options here, like your trailer, light testing, Bluetooth for your phone, Google Maps again, your music, the home page, and all that good stuff. You even have the Google Assistant on here, so you can talk to the truck, tell it, hey, take me to Starbucks, I need a large coffee. It'll take you right there, all that good stuff. So it's pretty good that way. OnStar and SOS up at the top with your rear view mirror, of course, and then some lighting options. Flip down mirrors. There's no lights inside, but all good. Probably don't even need that. I wanted to talk about, just while I'm inside the truck here, it seems like the previous owner did a little bit of smoking in here, but it's so minimal, it's not even funny. Literally, it's I've been in the car business for a while now, and I've smelt some terrible trucks. This one is so faint to your nose, but it is slightly noticeable. We do have an ozone machine, so in this case, I could hook it up to the ozone machine. Basically, we sit it inside right on the armrest, and it sucks all the smell out of here. We would do the best we could possibly do, but like I said, this truck's so new, so I think it would come up pretty easily. It's a little bit of a different conversation when you have a 10-year-old truck or a 5-year-old truck, but with one that's months old, it's pretty easy for us to take care of, and so we would do the absolute best we could do there. But overall, I'm not a smoker and I barely even notice it, but I just have to be honest, I want to mention that right up front. Other than that, the truck's in mint condition. Like I said, there's a tiny couple paint chips and then just that very, very light smoke smell, but we would take care of that to the best of our abilities for both aspects. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions, anything that I might have missed, or just anything else that you'd want to know. And I'm happy to answer anything for you. Again, I appreciate the inquiry, and let's see what you think. Thanks, Keith.